The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Bron Breakker, making his Madhouse debut. It's the one, the only Bron Breakker, the famous descendant of the Steiners, Rick and Scott Steiner, of course, really making waves in WWE in his time in NXT, his run as Intercontinental Champion to right now his current work with the Vision. Now he's come over to the Madhouse to bring these mad dogs a barking. Here. Thanks for the quack there, Duck. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Yes, yes. And his opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Carlos. Carlos has had 2 winning matchups in her return. She obviously put away the demons in Fredo in that casket match in All Hallows Evil. She got the better of T. Fredina Frogbottom and Cassidy Carpenter last week in that fatal 4-way. More on that to come as well as the announcements for next week's episode as well. I am hoping that you lot will be excited for that, but right now it's one-on-one action. But here we go, it's Bron Breakker, it's Carlos, it's the second match of the night. Let's go! And immediately going for it pretty much straight away is Carlos. Early pin attempt right here. Bron breaks at 1. This mad dog is wanting to prove himself at the Madhouse as well. Now, Rutan is watching this in the back with great interest as well, because I have heard that there has been 1 or 2 more developments since the beatdowns, that not only did he give to Bron Breakker Finn Balor, but he also received from Bron Breakker and AJ Styles. There's more to that, and I will explain in just a moment. Or I'll say just a moment, or certainly later on in this episode. Right now, we've got something else, like bigger fish to fry, to focus on here, as the officials trying to separate these two from the corner. Immediately, Bron Breakker has got no match for Carlos at the moment. He is struggling to keep up here, which is completely unlike this descendant from the great Steiners. Really struggling in this corner. I'm not entirely sure what is going on with this guy around here, but hopefully he's going to snap himself back into action pretty soon. But yes, the son of Rick and the nephew of Scott Steiner, of course, Bron Breakker. But right now, Carlos, for once in her life, has pulled off a top rope move. But with Bron Breakker flawed, but only down for 1. There's still plenty more in this matchup. I'm not entirely sure what seems to be going on around here, but a submission is locked in. Is Bron going to tap? You bet your sweet butt he is not. But he is going to be starting to feel it before too long. Diving down to avoid Carlos in the ropes. And then a diving knee to the floor, right. And of course, what she got planned? Tatum Paxley Psycho Driver. That's a great move that she's inherited from Tatum Paxley there. Then that little cemetery driver, I know I just called it a psycho driver, but I've just remembered its actual name. Forgive me for it. But right now, it's an interesting little matchup going around here. I think Bruton might need to have another conversation or two with this guy around the back, but here we go. This is the Bron we know and love. A little slap on the wrist down, but what's he got? He's got a plan here. A little twist up on the neck there, making things difficult. 4 cards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 punches to the face. Here we go, hoisting her up and down. Knees right into the chest. But now Bron goes to the cover. 2.5, I make that count. But Bron has started to wake up in this match. I know Carlos has just turned it around on that one. Nice little bit of physics defiance there from Carlos. But Bron's having none of it. He's only keeping himself down for 1. Now, this matchup could go anywhere at this point. It's been really toss and turny at this point. Hoist up and Bron went for the spear, but Carlos avoided it. Okay, you know how it turns around. Now here we go, Carlos from the top rope. Oh, that's the Carlos we know and love, failing these top rope moves right there. Now off into the corner she goes, being hoisted up by Bron. In the position. Hoisting it up. Is this what we think it is? Oh! It's the Frankensteiner, we believe. 1, 2. How's he only kept her down for 1? Measuring her up. And oof. Down for a couple of moments. There, before Carlos has another failed pin attempt at 1, and there goes Carlos with another failed top rope move. When will she learn? I mean, honestly. Pick it up and throwing her off like nobody's business. But up go to the top rope goes Bron. I don't think Carlos is going to like this one bit. Down he comes with a double axe handle. Bron is really showing himself to be a top dog in this matchup. Oh! There it goes again. Knees right to the chest. And sending her in his own spear. There's that spear we've been waiting for. Is this enough for the win right here? Only a 2 count. Okay. And right on cue from Bruton there from the background. The crowd are now chanting "Fight Forever." Right on cue. As this matchup continues to go back and forth, she's trying to lift Bron. He's having none of it. Hoisted her back up and down she goes again. Bron seizing an opportunity for victory right here. Carlos does enough to break the ropes at the right time. Here we go, now Carlos sent off in the 1-lot ropes. Another spear there from Bron Breakker. Will this be enough here for the win? It is! Here is your winner, Bron Breakker. Carlos has taken an L, but when you fail top rope moves like that, what do you expect, of course? Now, take nothing away from these two. That was a fantastic matchup, an amazing matchup, or so our reviewers call it. Was very back and forth. Very back and forth, but Bron is enough. Bron did just enough for the win